That's Justice Musa Lima. Right across. And I told the judge right in front of him, because I spoke. I said, your lordship, or whatever you are, you have just helped this man to end his career. And possibly ended your own career too. He said he doesn't care. He still has my passport today. But the basis for the case has fallen apart. So I fought Egbetokun and he arrested me 5 times in 2025 alone. Different times, including arresting me for protesting for Nnamdi Kanu and charging me to court. In fact, he was planning to rearrest me again before that week he was removed. They went to 2 weeks before they went to one Jabi court in Life Camp to get a Ankara court order against me that I cannot speak about him. I can't call him legal IGP again. We already have 5 criminal cases in court. And on one occasion they tried to break my hand in the cell. Anyway, you all heard about that. So he had gone back to the court again because they had already hired a lawyer, SCN, who will go back to court and file that the judge should order me arrested for contempt of court. They were still in the process of doing that when he was removed. And I had the singular honor of announcing his removal. I think you guys were there upstairs that day.
You visited the
I went to the headquarters to check on him. They said he was packing his things.
I mean, you were able to see him that day.
I was just helping pack his things faster and show him the way out. Power is transcendent, and we always, when we say it, people think it's a joke, and it doesn't only speak to those in power, it speaks to those of us who are aspiring to get to power as well. In fact, we need to be more humble than everybody before us, because otherwise the public will even be more upset with us than these other guys. But power should never be used to settle personal differences, and it speaks to why I followed Tracy's case up. And I want to make it clear, I'm not a debt collector. I told her I'm not interested in how she gets paid. But I hate the fact that somebody will go and bring her from Lagos, fly her to Abuja. At the time that terrorists are encircling Abuja, you guys are not interested in that. You are not interested in Boko Haram. You are not interested in Lakurawa. You are not interested in all these bandits, kidnappers. You are interested in a lady who set up a ring light to say, I want my money back from a minister. And you brought her to Abuja, and to further abuse her, you brought that minister. And he sat down, with his big fat stomach. I have a fat stomach too.